Carne backstage at Riot Fest 2019. Carne is lovingly presented by the Autobarn Mazda of Evanston, 1015 Chicago Avenue, the Autobarn Mazda of Evanston. Okay, so I'm recording this the morning of day 3. At the end of day 2, I got the chance to talk to the legendary ska band, The Selector, Pauline and Gaps, and we started by talking about the level of fandom behind The Selector.
It's car con carne. Let's eat in the car. It's car con carne. And now here's the star of our show, James Van Alstyne.
What we do is unique. You know, we're a male and female up the front, we're English. I mean, people have to get over a whole heap of things before they actually get to the essence of what is The Selector. So who wouldn't like that?
What do you think of when you think of the two-tone legacy? I mean, above and beyond the fandom, the endurance of the music.
Oh, the endurance is, like we said to the audience, what we did then in 79 on the lyrics then was relevant then as it is now because of what's happening with many political countries lurching to the right, and that's what we were against.
Do you think we'd be in a better place in the world if people had just listened to your music back then?
No, I think that we'd be in a better place in the world if people listened to each other, and then through listening to each other, they might discover our music.
There it is. There it is. After a few starts and stops through the decade, it feels like it's full speed ahead for The Selector.
Been full speed ahead now since when? 2010.
Yeah.
Was that for the previous anniversary of Too Much Pressure?
Yeah, that would have been the 30th anniversary.
And look at where we're at now.
I know. What happened?
Amazing.
Obviously, not enough people were listening. You see, back in 2010, the word multiculturalism was first beginning to be used. I know that sounds surprising, but it's actually true.
Uh-huh.
It's actually true. It has now evolved through that, you know, and I mean, from 2008, you had a great president. You had that President Obama.
The Chicago guy.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
the Chicago guy.
Uh-huh.
Exactly, you know, and his wonderful wife. And we never thought that was ever going to happen, that you'd have a black person in that White House of
For
yours.
sure.
And you had him there, didn't you, for 2 terms. And then look what happened.
And then look what happened.
Yeah, and, you know, and look what is happening to our country at the moment. It is being torn apart.
Most people don't even
all
understand
these things.
Brexit here.
No, well, we don't understand Brexit either.
No,
you know? Otherwise, they'd never have voted for it. But we come with a message, and you know there are people out there who are still primed for that message, in the same way as that people are still primed for a message of hope.
Yes.
Of some unity with people in your country too.
I read this quote about you, Pauline, and I love this. She's one of the OG badass women in music, a fashion pioneering game changer, and a powerful voice for human rights and equality. And I think we're reminded at a festival like this, music can be an important voice. It can help speak for people or share ideas and build community.
Exactly. I mean, that's what we're all about, just sharing, you know? It's,
Yeah, love sharing, and you know, from I was able to listen to music. I like any kind of music as long as it's pleasant to the ears. Hey, I don't have any prejudice.
He's an absolute aficionado on 70s pop music.
That's a good thing.
I know, but any genre, you know?
Interesting.
Yeah.
And I want to wrap this up soon because Anthrax just took the stage, and I'm about to lose all ability to hear you because it's Anthrax. Quickly, describe this partnership for me, Pauline and Gaps. This long-term musical partnership. Describe.
I'm sorry.
How you still work together. How you.
He wants to know how we work together.
Oh,
Respect.
Respect. That is the first thing.
You both said that at the same time.
Yeah. Well, we know that.
Out of respect comes everything else. Love. Anything else you want to put on it. You must have that respect.
Total respect. On stage, I know he's always got my back, and he knows I've always got his.
Right. All right, Pauline, Gaps, The Selector. Thank you for doing this.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
Thank you.